Fortnite just revealed all Chapter 5 Season 2 updates despite teasing more Battle Pass skins by the day that have literally just dropped. With our first official in-game look at these, you'll want to stick around until the end today to get all of that information and more. Don't forget before you pick up the Battle Pass or anything from the shop, you enter code FM1 inside here, as it looks completely different now, but it definitely still works, being one of the shortest and easiest codes to enter out there. It would mean the world to me and my dog Charlie the Charcoal Pug now that we've got the brand new cutout, so that means another purchase had to be made. Last video I wanted to know the name of this, so here's a bunch of hearted comments on screen right now that got that right. Today, however, I want to know the name of this, so let me know down below in the comments, and if it gets hearted, it could be shown on screen in the next video, so make sure you subscribe to the channel, as after all, it only benefits you, with us gifting different subscribers every single day, with some proof for that recently on screen right now. Diving straight into it, all the most important things to note is this season, yes, is ending on March 8th, as stated on the Battle Pass, which means you have until then to get to level 100, to unlock all the skins within here, all the bonus styles level 200, all the quest rewards, and just anything that's exclusive to this season now before it obviously ends on that particular date when Chapter 5 Season 2 also starts. Of course, we're in the final map change stages right now of Pandora's Box, since it initially came out of the ground, this Titan hand, which again we know is a specifically Titan hand due to the Greek mythology theme next season, and Titans were a part of this that we're going to be mentioning in just a second. And how we know it's specifically Pandora's Box, of course, this is Greek mythology again, but upon being opened, it's released all of the evils of the world, just like the description of Pandora's Box actually explains in terms of what happened in the mythology right here. Something even more interesting about this description, however, it states that hope remained inside the box, and as you guys know, the storyline since the start of Chapter 5, despite Peely going missing, kidnapped by the Society, belonging to the Underground initially with Vengeance Jones. The leader of the faction, the Society, despite the bosses on the island working under her, is called Valeri. Valeri is Hope's sister, who again in the trailer is seen to be helping Vengeance Jones. The reason for this is because Hope has known this entire season that Valeri lusts for the power of Pandora's Box, or to at least find and open it from not only the books on the island, but also in this loading screen right here which shows the book, and even this projection of Pandora's Box on a screen. Our first tease toward an upcoming Battle Pass skin, believe it or not, was added in 28.30 with the Odyssey quest and of course the Odyssey NPC, and no, sadly this NPC isn't going to be one of the next Season 2 Battle Pass skins. What I'm referring to is the mosaic upon completion showing Cerberus the three-headed dog, which in Greek mythology is the guard dog of the underworld, and the god of the underworld is also Hades, which happens to be one of the 4 characters literally displayed on Pandora's Box in terms of like the actual artwork, with Cerberus also being shown like Hades right next to him on the box as kind of artwork on the right hand side, and is also the most highly rated or anticipated or wanted Fortnite survey skin by the community to look like this, with also a human form, which implies we're going to be able to have a built-in emote transformers between the two styles. Despite this looking insanely good, things aren't looking good in terms of the Fortnite lore or storyline for our character Hope, who has been helping Vengeance Jones, and for those wondering why Peely went missing, he was Vengeance Jones' best bud and used for bait when captured by the Society, despite annoying them once captured, to lure Vengeance Jones in toward the Society so they could actually trap him and imprison him too, and gain his memories of the past prior to the Big Bang. This all backfired, as we can see in the takedown loading screen, for completing 8 of these quests in this particular challenge or quest section before Chapter 5 Season 2, giving us 15,000 XP per quest, as the last place, of course, in this loading screen where he cracked open a Flowberry Fizz is seen destroyed fencing fields. It seems the description of Pandora's Box is going to be applied to actually Fortnite's lore right now, with the character Hope and this being obviously involved in being the only remaining thing inside Pandora's Box once all of these evil souls to the world or from the underworld have been released. This got kind of confirmed from wearing the Hope skin and going over to Odyssey. There's fixed dialogue for this character only saying Hope, the whispers were true, obviously pointing toward again the story of Pandora's Box, which basically implies to contain the evils of the world once more, Hope is going to have to make the ultimate sacrifice and be vaulted, let's just say, out of the storyline. Speaking of Pandora's Box though, what's even more interesting are the other skins on the left hand side teased on it, but before we reveal those and even what the star constellations imply for other Battle Pass skins, or 8 that are upcoming that we do see every single Season 8 Battle Pass skins, let's not forget about all the official artwork or first look teasers that Fortnite game have posted on their official X accounts, stating first of all on March 4th, can you feel the thunder, with a lightning bolt emoji, and of course none other than Zeus shown for the first time that will be in the Season 2 Battle Pass holding his star constellation of a thunderbolt. The second one of these on March 5th stated unleash the chains, and as you can see shows the character Hades holding some sort of chain mythic whip item that we're going to be able to use. This also means from taking a look at the face of this character on this particular artwork that yes, this was implying Hades in this particular Cerberus kind of displaying mosaic at the very bottom, of course being the owner of Cerberus, as Cerberus is the guard dog of the underworld and Hades is the overall god of the underworld itself. Then now most recently Fortnite have posted 8 hours ago when I'm recording Don't Fly Too Close to the Sun with the sun emoji, revealing none other than Aphrodite, the goddess of love, which also looks like this off the Fortnite surveys. Aphrodite, alongside all the other skins, are also teased through the orb on Pandora's Box. For instance, hers is a heart resembling the goddess of love. Here are all the other star constellations, all 8 on screen right now. However, as you can see, we've got a lightning bolt that we've already covered resembling Zeus, this one resembling Hades, the god of the underworld. Then, as also shown on the box on the very left hand side, we have Ares, this warrior holding a spear, which looks like this on the Fortnite surveys, and this is the star constellation, of course, correlating to him. This one resembling Cerberus, kind of looking like a wolf's head, of course, being a 3-headed wolf character, and this being the survey version. This one resembling Poseidon, the god of the sea, but doesn't have a Fortnite survey skin variant of this one with the snakes coming out of the head, so it seems on the star constellation. Resembling or teasing Medusa, which has 2 stars on the Fortnite surveys that you're seeing on screen right now. This bow and arrow star constellation resembling Artemis, which seems to be this one off the Fortnite surveys, the only character holding arrows as if it's going to be shot by a bow. And now some breaking news that Fortnite just posted the official key art for Chapter 5 Season 2 with this post: "Prepare thyselves, mere mortals, the gods have updated their celestial loading screen." This image actually shows our first official in-game look or art style of the skins, being Zeus, Hades and Aphrodite in the middle. On the right hand side, Artemis on this particular kind of glider with potassius peels in the background, an already existing skin. And then on the left hand side, more interestingly, the meme skin of this season is a Poseidon variant of Ripley. And then even further in the background, we have Cerberus doing what seems to be the wolf howl emote, for a total of 6 battle pass skins revealed right here. And considering we only see 8 battle pass skins every season, that including the secret skin, despite everything contained between level 1 and 100, you may be wondering, is there going to be a secret or collab skin next season, just like we have Solid Snake? Well, this is looking unlikely. Some people are saying the One Piece character Luffy will be the next unlockable secret skin next season, which would honestly be huge considering One Piece is so anticipated to be coming to Fortnite at this point ever since it officially got leaked to be upcoming from insiders. However, what's still even more interesting in my opinion than Luffy coming to Fortnite is the fact there's a large emphasis on wings next season, not only for the Aphrodite skin, saying don't fly too close to the sun, which is in reference to Icarus, who did and his wings got melted, obviously eliminating him. Mark Rain, the co-founder of Epic Games, is one word teaser for every season. This season happened to be wings, and also another Epic dev came out stating a season 2 teaser, as Hypex posted, "You know how you can walk or sprint when competing? Let's say you'll be able to do something else. Might be flying, considering Mark's wings teaser once again that we already mentioned. We've already seen what dragons and rideable flying animals look like in Fortnite through the use of UEFN now becoming so advanced. However, correlating all of that to Greek mythology in terms of wildlife, we could be seeing upcoming that we can fly around the island instead of just a mythic we can pick up to fly. As you can see, Hypex quote tweeted his leak about rideable flying animals with the picture of none other than a creature called a griffin from Greek mythology, which is basically like an eagle-horse cross, the size of a horse of course, which to be honest, this being like a model from what it would look like in a video game, would definitely be insane to be upcoming, having its own kind of attacks as well. And in terms of how we could actually tame these to mount them or ride them as wildlife, as Hypex stated on September 19th, 2022, the original rideable flying animals leak, you will be able to boost an idol, and it's most likely what the saddler grappler item is for. This initially got leaked in Chapter 3 Season 3, which we believed Meowscles to be also using in the trailer for the cinematic right here. With all of this being great news for Season 2, sadly we do have some bad, being that it doesn't look like it's going to be returning Fortnite to iOS officially for the launch of this season, March 8th. From Epic Games on X or Twitter, Apple has terminated our developer account, and now we cannot develop the Epic Games Store for iOS. This is a serious violation of the EU's Digital Market Act. We will continue the fight to get back on iOS. Seems everything's on track for next season to release, as Epic Games are already beginning to playtest v29.20, which is the second update after the season launch update 29.00 in itself. The reason Epic Games is ahead is maybe because of the fact there's so much content upcoming, and Season 2 rumoured leak that Hypex included within this list that also could be fake, he's mentioned, but take this with a grain of salt. A Persona collab, Kratos returning with Atreus, Zeus ability with 3 stages flying ability in Olympus POI, 4 mythics and gold speed boost apple, Cerberus shotgun, monsters that act as henchmen for gods who are mini bosses, Hades mythic that is a chain / whip with fire, and apparently this is from a player tester who shared some real looking proof. Don't go anywhere, as we're about to show the Season 2 cinematic teaser that Fortnite have literally just posted right now, so drop a like if you're hyped for Season 2 and subscribe with all notifications turned on so you don't miss any future uploads. Don't forget right now to enter code FM1 for when Season 2's Battle Pass releases. releases. But without any further ado, let's roll that cinematic teaser trailer.